Hi everyone, this is Adrian Vrena speaking from Nonce, not only NFT stuff. And today I decided to sell my last DAX and my remaining egg token. Not because I don't believe in the project anymore, it's because I learned that it's also important to realize the profits. Now, after I sold my last DAX, naturally I wanted to know how effective was the investment, and apparently there is no easy way to check that. So today I would like to show you how I did it. Also, it's not that I want to brag about my profits. I just want my viewers to know that I'm actually executing my strategies, and all the knowledge you get here might be turned into profit if it's used properly. So let's dive right into it. So there are going to be basically two sources that we're going to need in order to check our profits. The first one is the report from your exchange. You go to wallet, internal transactions, and then you can export it into CSV file. The other one is simply the Waves blockchain explorer. So after you click export, you're gonna see a file that you're gonna have to transform yourself. This one is already transformed from CSV to like a regular table. Sad thing is that if you're gonna try to find a transaction of selling the DAC, well, you're gonna find it, but it's just gonna say script invocation and how much did you pay for the transaction. So the only useful thing we're gonna find here is when you go to script invocation, when you go to exchange sell, and then you filter it out by the DAC egg. Now you're gonna find the transactions where you have sold your egg token, so where you realized your profit. I mean, that's in my case. Just note that at the very beginning of the project, there was no ability to sell egg for USDN directly. So here in my report, I'm gonna have DAC converted to Waves, then Waves converted to USDN, and then later on I'll have egg converted straight into USDN. So that's that for the egg token. Now the other part is you're gonna find it here in the Waves Explorer. I actually did it very manually, so I just copied this entire table. I pasted it into the Excel spreadsheet. Then I transformed it. Then I filtered it. I did a lot of stuff into this, and I have found a pattern that when you or a pattern, it's not that complicated pattern. Anyways, if you're gonna filter by script invocation, and here you type waves, you're gonna find the transactions, but you're not gonna find all of them. So the ones that are from this address, or at least in my case, the receiver, if the receiver is this address, then these are the smart contracts where the DAC was bought via instant buy. So if someone bought, using the instant buy feature, then you're gonna find it here. You're not gonna find the, the DACs that you sold using the auction. So when you accepted the highest bid, so it's not gonna be here. You're gonna have to find it manually on the Explorer, or I don't know how to do it else. So the best way to do it is just to find out the DAX ID. I mean the ID of the DAC that you have sold, like that, and then check the following transactions. So you're gonna find it here, and this is probably gonna be when you listed it for sale. And the following transactions, you should see the settlement of the transactions. So that's how I figured out the prices that I sold my DACs that were sold via auction. So let's go into my farms. These are all the transactions where when I was selling the egg token. So for me, it turned out to bring almost $1,900. and the first one I sold 21st of June. Now, when it comes to ducks, obviously the most profitable one was that night duck that I had that was still breedable. So I sold it for like 3,400. The remaining ones you can see here. So the total revenue was 8,400. Overall, it was these two, and my initial investment was 1,400. So the total net profit would be 8,900, and I made like 6x on my initial investment. I think that was a really good investment, and I hope that you enjoy my channel, and I hope that you are listening to my advices. Thank you very much for watching, and bye bye.